Hey, what's going on guys? Hope you're all doing good today. Got a short tutorial for you here on a topic that I think you'll find should improve your gameplay in many ways. So today we are going to have a brief look into playing mind games on your opponents. Let's have a look at this quick example I showed in yesterday's highlights video just to show you exactly what I mean. This one is a incredibly simple technique and very easy to pull off. So check this, we push through here. Enemies are coming in, and instead of attacking straight away, we wait, let the enemies believe they are safe, and then attack when they're least expecting it. And look at that kill feed. Oh, that is nasty. Look at the damage. So easy, that one. Just wait, be patient, let your enemies fall into place, then attack. This is a technique that I'm using in my own gameplay pretty much every single game. Of course, you shouldn't be waiting in corners all the time, but if you can spot a situation like this, where there's maybe a place to hide for a brief moment and let enemies pass, make sure you do it. And if you drop a nasty kill feed, be sure to send it into my top plays. Unfortunately, those situations don't happen too often. You'll need to be paying attention to what's going on around you to spot them. But what you can do is what I call a fakie. This is where you trick your enemies in some kind of way. In this situation, I'm on a streak on Argon Forest, going for a flank behind the enemies here. And this guy pops up on the right. His footsteps are really loud. I could drop the guy, but I'm more interested in this flank, getting a kill streak and helping to push up the map. So I carry on running, realizing this guy's fairly close. I decided to rush around the corner and then back straight out again. And look at that, this guy gets caught off guard completely. Now my headset did help a little there. I could hear the guy's footsteps and figure out roughly where he was. But in other situations like this here, guys on the floor firing at me, a quick rush to the left, make it look like you're running away, but instead come straight back in and take them out. Look at that, so simple. The player even goes to stand up, but it's too late, far too late. So easy, isn't it? Such a simple technique. You just make it look like you're carrying on and then you just pop out back again. So easy, but so effective, as you can see here. So when you're out on the battlefield, try to see if there's any way you could fake your intentions in some kind of way. It could be as simple as running around a corner, moving left and right behind an object, like the Argon clip. Maybe just appear like you're going in one direction, then change it up, wait for your opponent to appear, and attack them from a different angle. See, mind games are really just about players' expectations and playing with them. Another example, you may have noticed I don't often slide around corners anymore. Instead I do this, a quick jump around. Most players won't expect that. They'll be looking for you to come around like normal, but nope, not today. Get outplayed. So simple. You shouldn't be jumping corners all the time, but it's definitely a technique worth trying and seeing if it works for your playstyle. Also, when it comes to mind games, you need to be analysing your opponent's playstyle as much as possible, so that you can figure out ways you could use their playstyle against them. For example, if players are constantly rushing you, you may be tempted to be aggressive and rush as well. Instead, why not try to hold angles as you move around the map and counter their rushing playstyle that way? By doing this, hopefully you'll find the enemy's weaknesses. Maybe they're great at rushing purely because of their weapon choices, but are not actually that great at the game outside of that. If you notice that, then you gotta start using that against them as much as possible. Remember, forcing your opponents to switch up their playstyle will put pressure on them. Hopefully that will reveal their weaknesses even further and make the game a little easier for you. If you can manage to put them into a tilt, that's even better. If you don't know what the definition of a tilt is in video games, make sure to Google that. You should know this by now. Lastly for today, can you spot the mind games I'm playing here in this clip? Pay attention, don't switch off.
Watch it, there's a scout.
Did you get it? Nope. Well, these are just some pretty good shots. No mind games here. I didn't hesitate, I just took the shot. If you miss, you miss, don't worry about it, just carry on. Often we hesitate and miss more shots than we normally would. And that's my last tip. Don't play mind games with yourself and don't overcomplicate things. Just take the shot, don't mess about. And the situations in front of you may not be as complicated as they appear. You know, just take your time, think about things, don't stress, just do it. Often, you know, we play these games in our heads and we make the situations more complicated than they really are. Hope that helps, guys. Just a short one. Plenty more to explore on this topic, of course, and we'll do that in a later video. Hope to hear these techniques have helped you, and I'll see you guys soon. Drop a like if you enjoyed this. Take it easy, guys. Catch you later.